A little bit of a frequent flyer when it comes to hospitals. But one of the more recent times that I was admitted was in May. I went to the ER with fevers. I'm a liver transplant patient, so fevers are usually caused to head to the emergency room. And I was admitted, which is a pretty normal course of events for me to be, observation for a few days, wait for some blood culture results and other tests. But what made this one unique was that I was in the Fairview system at the U of M hospital, and when I was admitted, they told me I was admitted within the first probably hour or two of being there, or that I was going to be admitted, and I wound up in the ER for 36 hours, and it was something that I could tell that everybody had to come out of their way to come and see me, which had me a little bit concerned about the care I was getting, because I was worried about being an afterthought rather than someone who would be on the regular rotation and rounds as everybody was going through, because of the crunch within the system and all of that. It made me worried that I wasn't getting the best care I could. And as a transplant patient and someone who's been through it a lot, I know that things can go south really fast. So oftentimes when I'm going into the hospital and I have a fever, when I know I'm headed in, my first worry is like the logistics and bureaucracy of it, rather than my health, which it shouldn't be that way. Whenever I'm talking with the staff that are on the ground, they're always like, I wish it wasn't this way, but we have to go through this, and we have to do this, and we have to jump this hoop. So I'm left to think it's the systems that are, it's the Fairview system, it's the Alina system, it's other systems that are similar to those that are trying to make money off of my care, off of my suffering as a patient, off of my pain as a patient. And that means that someone thinks they can make a couple bucks off me. And it really sucks, knowing that going into the system that like there's people that are making money off of this, when all I want to do is hopefully live the next couple of years in a perfect world, more than that. But you never really know as a patient who has a lot of overlapping chronic illnesses. Feels like, the CEOs don't understand what it's like to be the little guy and to be the one dealing with all of these issues, on top of being a part of a system that oftentimes feels predatory. I just don't get it. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like even if it is to make more money or make the company more profitable or make it so that you can give your shareholders more of a return or whatever it is, that's at the cost of my health and my humanity and my ability to, I guess, just like keep living my life in the way that I want to and enjoying the things that I do, and it just makes it harder.